Behind these prison walls. I did a video some time ago and I spoke about the prosecutors and I said that they should throw away the key on Jah Cure this time, and I was not wrong, and I stand 10 toes down on that. Listen what is happening in social media now regarding a female coming forward and saying all of these things about a Rasta man that we fell in love with from behind prison cells. Cure has given us some of the most beautiful love songs ever written, no doubt. It came from a man sitting in prison cell, a man that the world wanted to forgive, a man many of us, including myself, believed was redeemed. But today, Jah Cure's story isn't about redemption anymore. It's about a pattern and a fall that keeps getting darker. Jah Cure was convicted of rape in Jamaica. As we all know it, the Jamaicans, and we can see the tabloids in the paper, and was sentenced to prison, right? That alone you would think should have ended everything. But instead, something strange happened. And we can't seem to put our hand on it this day. Behind bars, he made music that touched the world. Touch me. Touch many. Touch many. And because his songs were full of pain, they were full of longing, regrets, music that somehow made people believe that this was a change man, right? Fans, including myself, didn't just hear his voice. They heard suffering. They heard transformation. But when he was released, the world, everyone around, including myself, welcomed him back with open arms. We weren't cautious about nothing. It was just completed. He got married. He started a family. He stood on stage again. He was celebrated. He was praised. He was protected. And this was supposed to be his second chance. That second chance for one of the most astonishing stories. We thought like prison had worked. We thought that the heart, the art itself, not the heart, that means his craft, we thought it healed him. But sometimes what we don't realize is that talents hide damage. It was never fixed. He was broken. The marriage collapsed. lost custody of his child, and then the violence returned, right? Another man knocked him out cold unconsciously in one of those little islands. There's so much. There's so much. The damage he did in Amsterdam was the final straw. And now the straw once again brought the camel back. And where is he? In prison. Now, the disturbing details just keep surfacing. Listen to what this young lady has been saying about him and all these things. But I just want all of you to know that authorities does not exist to protect talent. It exists to protect people. Yeah? And none of us is bigger than the law. None of us. Jah Cure's story is not just about a tragic... it's not a story. It isn't just tragic. It's intrusive. You know what I mean? But what I realize is that in our world today, many of us keep romanticizing about men and demanding real change. We become a part of the damage. And that's why he's where he's at today. So all the people out here that is saying that persons are tainting Jah Cure legacy. Nobody could taint your legacy. Only you can taint your own legacy. And look at what footstep that he has taken since his release. He did the damage on his own. Nobody held him to a GUN point and say, do this. He did it on his own. So whatever is here on social media is the reason for the season. He never learned. And it's so unfortunate. But am I sorry for him? No. No. I was sorry for him before. And he took all of that sorry and that emotions that I gave him. And what he did far worse. Far worse. So, prosecutors, we should have dashed away the key, dashed away the law book, dashed away everything. He should have stayed in prison for the rest of his life. And I have no remorse on that, because I already did. And he took my feelings and threw it right back in my face.